I wanted it to feel realistic, where sometimes you can feel so like bonded to someone, or you have to put their trust in them. And it's not like romantic in the way we think of it, but I think there is something inherently romantic about being like, I don't know you, but my life is in your hands.
Mhm.
And we wanted all of the characters to feel connected to all of each other. So if it was only romantic relationships, it would be kind of easy for Kellum and Oak to be like, screw all of you, good luck. But because Kellum feels connected to Mallory, and he has this connection with Elian and these characters that, like, if they weren't trapped in a ballroom and being framed for murder and also running from a murderer, they'd probably never interact in real life. Or if they did, it wouldn't be a pleasant interaction. But they're forced to kind of like drop their guard and count on each other and like build that like 6-way, 5-way bond, which I just find fun. Like, I love reading about like platonic besties also.
Absolutely. And then I thought it was really interesting that even like the romantic relationships that do exist here all started off as friendships to
Mhm.
begin with, even before page one. It's like and I think that's also a nice way to think about it, because it doesn't really mean that like a romantic relationship is a stronger relationship than a friendship, or one that deserves like more attention. It's like these things sort of like, even when you have a romantic relationship, there's also still a friendship there.
We're working on the sequel right now, and it's funny because multiple times the characters are like, my friend. Are we friends? I actually only have known them for like a day, but I feel like they're my friend. It's that funny, like, how well do you know the person you're bonded to? And also, I feel like that happens in life. Like, sometimes I meet people, and from the moment I meet them, I'm like, okay, we're friends now. I don't know why, but here we go.
Yeah, that's a really good point too, and that comes through here. But there are some people who like it takes years to become friends with them, and
Mhm.
I don't know, isn't there some kind of theory like a certain amount of hours or something that it takes to like really get to know someone? But then there's something almost magical that happens with some other people that you meet, who like you don't have to like work at a friendship. You
Yeah.
just are.
It's just like the instant click, which I think also is always only like associated with falling in love. And like so I got married in June. So it's funny you're talking about the like the romance and thinking about friendship, because I was engaged and planning a wedding while writing I Killed the King. But also I have two author friends, Ayana Gray and Mary Mitwi, and both of them are people that like the day we met, it was like something in both of our brains were like, oh, hello, there you are, friends. Like, it just, and we associate that with romance, I think, especially in fiction, but it happens with friendships all the time too, where like you joke about it and you're like, I don't know why, but the day we met, I knew you were stuck with me.
Right, like friends at first sight.